I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism.
In Idios' name? Terrorism?
Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. Oh, we didn't even look inside the 5th floor room, so they grabbed the capel, the thing, the supercomputer. Wow, that's messed up. This deed will not go unpunished.
So, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve?
We already have Airletten, the Wilfort, Soldat Army Road, and Sanctheim Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region.
Wow, you really mean business. And there's no way they could just, like, grab a boat somewhere and just go across the lake.
Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency.
I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as royal guardsmen?
Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt?
What? Who, me?
You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you would give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence.
What? But it's my big scoop!
The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Libel's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it.
Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right?
Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Amalthea. Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Bracers would cease their
Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now.
You leave me no choice. Please, proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leiston.
Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay?
Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Okie dokie. Now, let's not forget who she works for and who I suspect is secretly a villain. Well, I don't know. But I'm still like, I wonder if this is going to work at all, or if we're going to have to do all the work once again. Well, I know that part is we're going to have to do all the work once again, because it's a JRPG, so that's just kind of how it goes. But, yeah. Whew, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man. Woman? Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation.
Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town.
Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time?
Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along?
Nice. I was kind of hoping that, we'd get Agate as a more permanent team member this time. And it looks like that's how it's going. You're a real peach, you know that. No big deal, though. It's just more training for us. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to in order to save the Professor.
Oh, Damn, I feel so bad for Tita. I mean everybody I feel bad for, because this is a bad situation. Look at this freaking conga line we got going now. Fantastic.
I've decided to keep the news about Professor Russell secret for the time being. It should make it easier for you to do what you need to.
That was a wise decision. Yeah, we wouldn't want to start a panic.
Please find Professor Russell. And Tita, keep your chin up. I'm sure the professor's fine.
Yes, sir.
Dang it, it's really hard. I mean, she's 10 years old, for heaven's sake. This is bad vibes. Anyway, now I do realize we have, like, the reporting in and this whole quest and everything, but what if I went over and showed off my shoes? Where was that guy? Which floor was that guy in? I can't remember which floor the shoe guy was in. But since now that life is sort of returning to normal here at the factory... Here's the guy, I think. We're here to report in, Terry. We're kinda in a hurry, so we'll have to make this fast.
Ah, alright. Let me take a look at the shoes then. Yes, it looks like the sole has been worn down enough. It looks like I selected poor materials in its making. Okay, the test was a success.
Phew, thank goodness. So does that mean the job's done?
Yes, and I appreciate it. You've done me a great favor.
I'll be looking forward to the next line of products.
I'll be sure to pass that on to my employers. Take care in your journeys.
Thank you. See you later. Alright, well that was a little anticlimactic, but whatever.
Thanks for your hard work. You guys really helped me out. Take care, you guys.
The important part is that we got that quest knocked off, so we are now batting for 100 with our side quests. Yay! Of course, now is exactly the time that I would expect a new side quest to be dropped in our lap. You know, the board's gonna have some new quests. This is exactly the kind of story beat I'd expect that to happen, so yeah.
Oh, right. I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tina? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later.
Oh, Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa is just fine. What would you base that on? Well, I guess we don't want to worry her too much anyway. But look,
Right. Since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him.
Unless it's a scientific rival?
Dun dun dun!
Hi. You're right. He has to be okay.
What's with that look?
Nothing. Time's a-wasting. Let's go to the guild.
Let's get on with that. We have one less in our conga line now.
Ugh, this thing gives me the heebie-jeebies every time I use it. I'm not doing any walking, but I'm moving. That's just messed up, man. Ugh. Wish it would go faster. I just want to get out of this town. Okay. Whew.
That seems in character for him. I don't know.
You have impeccable timing.
Oh?
It's you.
Oh, this guy! Once again, we've met him. This is the third time we meet him now. Interesting. Professor Alba, right. Oh my. Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope? Professor Alba? What are you doing in Zeiss? Tell me you got an escort this time.
Never mind that. We've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness.
Huh? Once again, what's the huh counter on today for Estelle? It's been kind of crazy, right?
What?
I thought what I saw might be significant. Good then. I'm glad I came. Anyway, I'd been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago. You're talking about one of the tetracyclic towers, right?
It'd have to be the Carnelia Tower, north of the Plains Road.
Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seem to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escape route.
Wow, that's oddly specific. Now I'm starting to feel Professor Alba's not on the up and up, because that's like way too... wow.
I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw.
The soldiers. What kind of uniforms were they wearing?
Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp-looking. Just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly.
That's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Carnelia Tower.
Right! Acknowledged. Please, take me with you.
Tita.
Well...
Hey, Runt.
Huh?
There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense.
But... Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to...
Time is Mira, kid, so let me put it to you straight. We're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind.
Uh-huh? Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that?
No, shut it. You know I'm right. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamned kid.
Well... Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their trail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua!
I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. See, I'm here to... I'm like, I get it as well on both fronts. Like the part of me, the lizard brain of me is like, but she's got a freaking gun and a freaking minigun and she's like super tough. Freaking JRPGs, the kid characters are always like tough as nails. Then the rational part of my brain is like, yeah, I would not want to bring a 10-year-old on an anti-terrorist mission, you know? I would not want to endanger this little girl. I guess if you want to go back years and years, I did constantly endanger the 12-year-old in my army when I played Valkyria Chronicles by bringing along that little girl. I forget her name, but one of the soldiers you get is like a 12-year-old girl. But I did, if I recall correctly, I did leave her off the active roster for the final 2 missions when I brought in Edie and Vice to be in the party. So, you know, for the final mission, I was like, I'm not going to endanger this 12-year-old's life. So, but yeah, so, yeah, I get it. I think this is the right call here.
Yes, Estelle. How can you be so mean?
Aw, man. Tita!
Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor.
I know, but I just...
Today, people. Kilika, you can contact the army, right?
Yes. May the fortunes of war smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please, take care of yourselves. Well, I'm sure no one will mind if we pick up some side quests, but I gotta turn in some quests here real quick, though. This looks like quite a mess. Do try to be careful. I'm gonna report this in first to rake in some dough.
Wait, did we get to second class already? Wow!
Received Grail Locket. Oh. Oh my, how did we get the second? That's so crazy. We haven't even gotten to Grand Soul yet, and we're like one step away from first class junior bracers. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, what was that locket we just got? Grail locket. Oh, hey, look at all this space. We could put this. We could make fire-based attacks for Agate. Maybe. But Grail locket. Prevents all abnormal status. Ah, okay. This is like a, This is like a, whatchismus calls it, a ribbon from Final Fantasy. Right. Well, I'm gonna give that to Estelle. Have the main character be immune to everything. Wow, his sword is called Romfaya. Fascinating name. Okay. Anyway, new missions! Huh. Are not a go. Okie dokie. Kinda curious. Well, we are on the clock here, but I can't help but really quickly check. What could we afford? We could get some Gurkha knives. We could get a new weapon for, freaking this guy. Wow, Bastard Edge. No, but I think the right one's obviously for Joshua's get those Gurkha knives. We now have the cash for that, even. Yeah, good stuff. No real point to get this at the moment, since she's not in the party. I imagine she's gonna be in the party very soon. I have a sneaking suspicion, but... Wow! Estelle's strength is still higher than Joshua's, even when we get the new weapon, even though Joshua's kind of been the damage dealer. Well, with his dual strike, he still kind of is the damage dealer compared to Estelle, but, you know, still, huh. Oh, well, of course, now we have Agate in the party who, like, hits like a truck, so that's the real damage. But yeah, let's put these freaking Gurkha knives. What are, oh man. I know there's an actual proper name for the big knife that Gurkhas use. I forget what it's called, though. Anyway, yeah. I kind of want to walk over... Story-wise, we would not have the time to drop in here, but I kind of want to go see how Tita's doing. Oh boy. She didn't go home. 50-50 on... Oh, all right, this is her room. There's her bunny rabbit. There's a little family portrait there. Cute. Okay, she's not at her home, so 50-50 on she ran by herself to save her grandpa. Oh dear. It's gonna be a two-person rescue mission. Oh, let's check. So we gotta head for Wolfhart, and Carnelia Tower will be on the way there. We haven't actually dropped in at these towers at all after the one... Ooh, you wanna go? Let's go. Remind ourselves how Agate worked here. Ooh, nice big new damage. Look at that. Right, so he had Wild Rage to increase his CP at the cost of some HP, and then he's got a new move too, Draguna Edge. A line move, Penetrate and Impede. Not bad, not bad. Wait, he's got two different... What is this? Interesting. No one else has got two limit breaks, do they? I don't think so. Ah, we can't quite reach him. Nope. Well, Agate still gets a move. Let's see what kind of damage we do. That's a big damage, but with that dual strike...
Care for a rematch?
With that dual strike, Joshua still does outpace him in damage, but that's dependent on dual strike, so that's, you know, we gotta rack up those 20 CP every time we want to use that. Not a huge task, obviously. Right, Wolfhart going here. Yeah, so we haven't actually visited the other towers ever since we went to the first one. I think Esmelas was the first tower in the Roland region. We have dropped at the doorstep of one while hunting monsters. I remember that much, but... oh, do you want to go too, you fuzzy little thing? But, haven't actually had any reason to go previously to these spots. This poor guy's poisoned. A little lower the top here, but...
We're good to
Also, we got a freaking boss fight probably coming up against those scary masked men. Last time I beat them by stockpiling our lucky limit breaks. I feel like I'm gonna be using that strat this time as well, because we've got these free humongo limit breaks on us after our fight, you know, not our fight, after our trip to the spa. That's where we got those from, so might as well sit on these for a while. Let's see what this damage is like. Wow, big damaggio.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. We're not gonna hit a new level with these trash mobs, though. Oh, we should get off the path, right. I'm squinting right now. This is one of the problems of not having a cam, is I'm making a shifty squint staring at this like, do we fancy our chances? I'm gonna say no. That's how much of a coward I am. Ha ha ha. Instead, I'm gonna have an easy fight against these two sheep. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby. Nice. We don't need to use the special ability for Agate. We can just eat up, just easy little build up here for CP with him, with these big hits. He's very fast, too. Look at that. He's getting another move off. Wow. Yeah, he's our damage dealer. Wow.
Should have done that.
Good stuff. Oh, wow, he's 5 levels ahead of us. Once again, just showing a little bit of gameplay and story coming together there. You like it. He's like way higher level than us to signify that he's a proper racer with a capital B. Oh, look at the color palette of this place. Interesting. So this is the Carnelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here?
Yep, look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this would probably be a good place for it.
Look out! Oh no, attack dogs! A lot of them! Monsters!
Huh, as I expected.
Well. Looks like these attack Dobermans are connected to the shady guys, which isn't the biggest surprise in the world, honestly. Right? Okay. Ooh, could I catch... No, I can't catch 3. Oh, I can catch 3 if I hit these guys. Nice. Yeah, no big surprises here that the attack Dobermans are connected with the other shady mystery enemies, so... Oh, that's cool. Kind of looked like it missed a little bit there, but nice. Nice move. Okay, I can do a line, too. Delay these dogs a little bit with this move. Oh, you love it. Oof. Yeah, they hit hard enough. Oof. That hit pretty hard, too. Yeah, I got more lines coming as well. Come on. Yeah, but Hurricane will hit way more, so we'll save that Comet for now. Because if I run over here and get my spin to going, we might even kill the one Doberman. Yeah. Just gotta manage these amounts of attacks coming our way, you know? Ooh, dude's fast. Okay, no good moves here. Let's instead build up our CP a little bit there for Joshua. Just get that stockpile going by taking another enemy out. Ooh! Bully on you. Alright, let's play it safe at this point. Let's, nice with that quick heal there. No reason to take any unnecessary risks, especially now that we're, like, handling it pretty good here. Alright. Nope, that's not good. What's the HP stat on this? This guy's getting beat up, so bring it into pain here a little bit. Let's see, just in case. Oh, that was very unnecessary, these Dobermans. Oh, because I had the strength boost there. Okay. Well, I played it safe, so it goes. Speaking of playing it safe. Let's drop a Latier at this point. Maybe a little bit of small heal, but like keep Joshua okay. Like, well, actually, with this strength level. Oh wow, freaking moving like water here. This dude. All right. I wonder if this is actually fire element. The moves are described as doing fire, but it doesn't actually say fire element anywhere, so I'm not sure. Suya! Nice! After some of the boondoggles we've had against these multiple enemy encounters. Whoa, that defense! He tanked it like a champ. Wow! But anyway, yeah. Some of the boondoggles we've had with handling these multiple enemies, like this was very surgical, very nice use of area attacks to manage all the mobs.
Should have done that.
Okay, not leveling up yet, Nerp. What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe they're tied somehow to the men in black clothes? Come on, it's time for Estelle to be smart too, yeah? They're tied somehow to the men in black clothes?
Got it in one. They've probably been trained for combat by our little friends in black.
Trained?
Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence.
I see. So that means that the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked because you were there?
I guess. It was your old man who assigned me this gig in the first place. It ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either.
What is that supposed to mean?
Strip club, huh?
How very you. Anyway, this reminds me. Jean mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details?
He showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that really couldn't wait. An easy job, he says. That old man always plays innocent.
That is so very Dad.
And after the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. I especially want to get that one little bastard.
Huh? Which would be whom?
Never mind. Let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor.
Okay, which I think we'll be doing next time. I only got a couple of episodes here, but why don't we just walk in and have a quick look-see what's going on in here? And oh, why don't we also... I guess we could also really quickly heal up Joshua. We're missing 340 for him, so no fancy meals needed here. We can't do the rainbow jelly beans. Fresh juice will get the job done, or boiled miso carp. Or orange. I don't know which one to pick. Oh, okay, I see. These ones are both just to heal HP. Okay, I'll do the miso carp for now. We don't have many carp, so we'll run out of these soon, but, like, it sounds lovely. Actually, I don't know. I'm not crazy on seafood myself. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but yeah, it's true. I'm not the biggest guy on that. Don't know what carp they taste like, though. I never thought about that being food. It's, you know... I kind of imagine carp is just that thing that... Ah! There's a very big monster to ambush us like that. Okay. Carp is just one of those decorative fishes in a pond, I feel like. What are you? Flamewelger. Okay. Fire's not going to do anything to this guy. Water is the way to go. Or we just beat the stuffing out of this thing. That's plan too. Okay. Nice. Back to super hot. Super hot. Was there something different that happens when you're at full 200 with, you know, in general? I know Chloe had the special feature when she got up to 200, but, you know, we got that fire going. It seems to signify something fancy is going on. Alright, so that's what we can expect in this place, so I think I'll call it here then. Although, ooh, we'll just get this treasure real quick. A black coat. Ha! You again! Okay. Nice. Pretty nice, and ADF goes up too. 112, 108... 169. Wow. No wonder he's... Since Joshua is currently not going strong in strength, let's at least give him big defense. So let's give him the black coat. Can repel edged weapons. Wow. Which is ironic, because you need to be pretty edgy to wear a black coat. And an EP charge. Oh, yeah. An empty chest is a tragic thing indeed. It's handy of them. Anyway, here we are on the second floor, and I'm going to call it here. So, we're going to mount this tower, and we're going to have a very easy boss fight, I'm sure, against the kidnappers. Or, honestly, actually, you want to know my big prediction here is something's going to come up, and we're going to find out they've already escaped somehow with an airship, or hand glider, or, yeah. All sorts of options. But anyway, I imagine we're going to have like a "you are too late" moment. We might still have a boss fight, though. No. But that's my guess is what's going to come up here. Too easy to save the professor right away, right? But hey, we'll find all of that out next time, so look forward to us surmounting Carnelia Tower on the next episode. Alright, bye-bye.